Hello everyone and welcome back to Hogwarts Mystery Christmas event. We are in the final episode, which is great, and we found out that Arthur and Molly Weasley are coming to Hogwarts to visit their children. So we have to find presents for them, so they will be happy, or at least it will help out the kids. So we will help Bill and Charlie with finding a present for Arthur in the most known room we have in this series. So what do they have to say? What do you think your father would like for Christmas? Mortal artifacts. Oh yeah, he has a thing for that. He's mad about them. Mom, not so much. You're always going on about strange magical contraptions, taking them apart and putting them back together. Oh yeah, that's right, Arthur has this kind of obsession with mortal artifacts and obsessed with how muggles actually come about and do things without magic. So yeah, finding a muggle artifact could actually be interesting. Very much so. He's fascinated by the ways muggle managed to do things without magic. Oh, that was actually what I just said. Great. I should just read all the commentary through before I assume that. He even works at the Misuse of Muggle Artifacts office in the Mystery of Magic. Okay. I actually didn't know that one though. Well, I'm always surprised by things I find in this room. Yes. Would he like a skull? With headsets on. I'm still not sure if they are ear warmers or headsets, but it would not make sense either way. Let's see if we can find Mr. Weasley a muggle artifact in this room. Well, we can give him, like, anything can be considered a mortal artifact, right? And, oh, I didn't actually see. Oh, 3 hours. Okay, so we're searching the shelves. What are we getting? Can muggle artifacts be invisible? Probably not. Mom doesn't like that experiment with mortal artifacts. Well, that would kind of be the same as don't touch magical or cursed stuff right for muggles, right? Yeah. Keep an eye out for car parts. Yeah, he has something with cars. At least come in the movies, which I've only watched. Oh no. Okay, so where... Oh, search the cabinet. Let's do that because that's a $5. Everything in here is magical. Oh gosh darn it, it wasn't anything special muggle artifact. Muggle artifacts can be dangerous. Wouldn't just regular magical artifacts be dangerous as well? Like, really? Oh, you would like a skull? I doubt someone would stash something inside a skull. Yeah, but it has a good ear warmer on, that's for sure. Crate is filled with pointy hats and old ropes. Oh, spare school stuff. Or spare school ropes in case someone lost theirs. That's a smart thing. But it's actually incredible how much this room contains of very odd stuff and here and there and piggly-diggly, I don't know. Anyway, let's look at the cabinet again, even though there wasn't anything last time. I don't know if it's a muggle artifact, but I've seen anything else. What does the misuse of muggle artifacts actually do? And now we start to circle, I can see. Okay. So we don't actually... we don't actually get an explanation for what the misuse of muggle artifacts are. However, it does seem like in the movies is if you make a mortal artifact magical and then go on about it in the real world so the muggles can see it, I guess. I guess that's kind of part of it, I don't know. But we finished up, so keep an eye out for car parts, yeah. That's one we already got. Okay. I found a mortal artifact. Ooh. It has a plaque. Dad absolutely loves plaques. Oh. Now does he? What do you think it does? It prepares your meals. Duh. I'm assuming you put food inside these two slots and pops out ready to eat. That can't be right. That's more magical than anything we do. What? You can make food appear from the kitchen. Anyway, we still need a gift for Mom though. I can find something for her. What sort of thing does she like? Oh. Mom loves to knit. So if you find her some sort of colorful wool or something, I think she will be happy. Aww. He's a dearie. He's such a dearie. She might even knit you something if you're lucky. Ah, nice. Oh, can it be a better sweater than we are wearing? Because I don't think it's actually comfortable with all those knickknacks on the back. Or unlearning, depending on how you look at it. Brr. Don't worry, I'll find something special for Mrs. Weasley. Weasley? Mrs. Weasley! Mrs. Weasley. I can't wait to meet your mom and dad for the Christmas feast. Oh, that's nice. Like, our character is like, not bright, but she's very sweet. That's for sure. Meet me in the common room, Ray. I have an idea for a gift for Mrs. Weasley. Ah, Rowan, you are our hero. Especially because I really need to find all these things very soon, because the Christmas guests are coming very soon, as far as I know, on my mom's calendar and such. So, okay, let's see. Oh man, we're almost done. We're almost done. We are already like, oh man, that's so cool. Thanks for your help, Rowan. That means I can get Christmas dinner very soon. That would be nice. Oh man, like just imagine like my parents and siblings and such are just sitting waiting for me. No. It's not that far ahead yet for the Christmas feast. Do you really think we'll find wool from Mrs. Weasley in the Hufflepuff common room? Maybe. Definitely. I used wool to collect notes and various research materials on my study board to help me think. Oh, she's mind mapping. Oh, I do that too. I only used a little bit of it. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Yeah. And who cares, there's a little snippet off. As long as it's good yarn. Alright, well, let's look around for Mrs. Weasley's gift. Oh, it's only an hour, that's great. Okay, let's see here. Examine table. Is it me or did someone move this table just a little bit? Maybe they would have a better story corner over there, you know, no? There's an entire book about knitting. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense in the context other than she does it. There's something between these cushions. There was presents. They're not really into where they actually... Oh, she stashes wool as well. I just saw a little snippet of that. Oh yeah! There's a Whimpering Willow on the little canister there. Or in a little bowl on the Christmas tree, just because it won the contest on what was going to be on the Christmas trees. So the Whimpering Willow is there. Oh, and I forgot completely to read these snippets. Lovely snippets. Okay. I have wool in many weights and colors. We'll find something for Mrs. Weasley. Oh, that's good. So, in case we don't find the wool we were after, there's more. Don't worry. I think someone has been playing Exploding Snap. What's Exploding Snap? I need to research that after this. Or I should have a kip on the sofa whilst everyone is gone for the holidays. Okay. Well, when no one else is around, I guess, to take up the space. I found some wool for Mrs. Weasley. Oh, it's the magenta wool. That's so pretty. Magenta light worsted knitting wool. I think Mrs. Weasley will be quite pleased with this. Oh, that's so sweet. I wish I could get them something myself and make a good impression, you know, since our own mom left for the other lands, left for the New York, I think it was, or something. The Christmas feast starts soon. What do you want to do for Mr. and Mrs. Weasley? Perform a special spell, bring a special guest, and tell a story. Let's bring a special guest. I mean, that would be nice. I should bring someone special. More the merrier, especially during the Christmas holidays. Oh yeah, that is true. But hardly anyone has left the Hogwarts beside our friends, and they will already be going. There's one other person we can think of. I see. And we met Rewoven, nice. Oh, it's Merula. Meet me in the clock tower courtyard, if you really have to. I don't want to give her a snarky voice right now. I don't know. I don't feel she's snarky during the holiday. I can't speak today for the life of me. And she's standing over there. Oh yeah, the courtyard's so beautiful with all the snow design. Oh man, that's so nice. And rehearsal. Merula? You there? What's she actually looking at? Is she just looking at the columns? Not that they are majestic to look at during the wintertime. I am really much a snow person. I love snow. So yeah, that's it just looks like she looks out into the horizon and just thinks about what Christmas is all about. I don't know. It's just the way she's standing, like not facing us or anything. It's just like she looks distant. And oh man, this is so pretty. I really like the snow thing. Merula, you alright? You okay? What are you doing here, Bright? I was going to ask you the same thing. What are you doing out here in the freezing cold all by yourself? To have some alone time, enjoy the snow. I could imagine a lot of things, especially enjoying the scenery. I don't want to talk about it, especially with you. Oh. Well, toodaloo then! No. That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to see if you want to eat with us at the Christmas feast. Well, where's she else? Actually, just for a second. Where else would she going to eat? I don't get. And she said why, and then it was because I hate to see anyone alone on Christmas. Because we hate to be alone on Christmas. It's kind of egotistic of our character. I hate to see you at all. Oh, come on, Merula. Come on, it's Christmas. I can't go to a Christmas feast until I cast the snowflake making spell. It's a tradition. Oh, there's a story there. We're probably gonna get in about within the first minute or so, I'm guessing. Within a minute or two, we're getting that story as well. Will you teach it to me? Oh, our rival will be becoming our senpai, isn't she? Will you leave me alone if I do? If that's what you want. Our character is just fine. I suppose I owe you something for getting me that songbook. We're just pulling every knowledge we can out of people. Oh, 301. Eh. So she's just yeah, she has become our senpai. So what does she have to say? I used this spell since I was a little girl, so you should be able to work it out. Oh, burn! Oh man. How long has Merula been standing out alone in the cold? Yeah, I hope she doesn't get a cold. That would be horrible. The snowflake making spell is a weather modifying charm. Obviously. Obviously. Love her. Love her so much. Like, I think I like her a lot more throughout this event than any part other than the story so far. It's a simple spell, even for you. She's so sassy! I love it. I suppose a simple-minded people like yourself would find this spell charming. Oh, it's a charm spell, so it's charming. It's weather modifying. These snippets go away so fast. I wonder who taught Merula this spell. Well, there are options since she could did since she was a little girl. Good options to who probably taught her that. Who's probably no longer around. Yeah, that was the concentration one. So we're circling again. That's fine. Modifying Jan. Obviously you should be knowledgeable enough as a human being, or as a, well, human being visits, they are still humans, that you should be able to figure it out by yourself. It's a simple spell, even for you. I love her seven. Like, I love our bouncer, or our character's bouncer, her bouncer, because it's more rivals than actually bully and victim, if you could say it like that. So it's much more sassiness, other not really bullying, because I have experienced bullying in my life and I know what and heavy bullying, which was not fun. But this is more like, ma, I am more stronger than you, sassy, sassy, sassy. I think you have it right. Try casting the snowmaking flake charm. Oh, it's a swirly. There we go. Swirly. Swirly rune, swirly. Let's see. Oh, that's so pretty. Not bad, Bright. Not bad. Oh no, please don't lag now when it's so, like, cutesy. Why didn't you go home for the Christmas holiday, Merula? Oh no, we're bonding. Don't lag now. I don't have anything to go home to. Oh yeah, her parents is in Azkaban. It's an empty home. It's a shell. My parents are in Azkaban. No grandparents? No nothing? Just in my house is empty. Oh. I think I get you more now, girl. You're very lonely and you try to prove you're alive. My life is ruined. No, it's not. Girl, you are not defined by your parents. No one is defined by their parents. At all. That's what you make of it. My mom taught me that spell when I was a little girl. And that we used it every Christmas. Oh. I feel so sad for her. It's the only spell she ever taught me that couldn't be used to hurt someone. So she doesn't want to hurt people, she just want to prove herself. And in that goal to become the best, or what she considers the strongest, she ends up hurting people emotionally and physically, maybe. I'm sorry, Merula. I don't want your pity, Bright. I just want to be left alone. I wish you would come with me to the Christmas feast. I feel all sad now. I'm so sorry. We don't always get what we wish for, Bright. She probably wished for her parents to come home. Happy Christmas. Sorry, I'm so now. Poor thing. Meet Mr. and Mrs. Weasley. We are on our way to Hogwarts, and look forward to meeting you soon. Oh my. We're going to meet very buzzy Molly and very jittily Arthur, aren't we? But, oh man. I get where she comes from. But that she thinks she's defined by what her parents... like... but we're just gonna skip this timer because I'm gonna have guests soon and I won't be able to do anything the next 2 days either, so we're gonna meet them in the Great Hall and hopefully they will be happy with their presents, right? Right? Meet Mr. and Mrs. Weasley. And it's lagging really badly right now, which I hate. I really hated lagging through our little conversation with Merula, where it was actually... it was bonding with her, getting to understand her better, because I'm only at year 2, and there she's kind of just a sassy rival, bullying my friends kind of thing, where you kind of supposed to hate her, but this event kind of turns that upside down in some way. And man, this is really bad lag, I'm so sorry. You as well, Ray. I've heard much about you. Uh-oh. Good or bad? Tell us about your adventures with the cursed vaults. I mean, you should be messing around those cursed vaults, especially not with our boys. But do it anyway. I could imagine Arthur's like, but what did you find? What brings you to Hogwarts? Well, I wanted to see Charlie and Bill. And if I'm being honest, Fred and George were driving me a bit mad. They always get especially excited around Christmas. And they are rather excitable. Already rather excitable. Oh, the twins. I hope we get to meet the twins before we end our years at Hogwarts. I really hope we meet them. I really, really hope so, because they're my favorite characters from the Hogwarts, or from Harry Potter. Great Aunt Merula is at the ballroom watching them, along with Ginny, Percy, and Ronald. Oh yeah, they're all there. And Ronald and Ginny must not be very old here. Because Ronald is the same age as Harry. So, is Ginny even born at this point? Is she just a year younger, or just been born and Ronald is like a year? I'm not quite sure where we at. Great Aunt Merula was driving me a bit mad as well. Arthur! Arthur! Oh, sorry, dear. Oh, that's funny. We got you gifts. Gift for you, Mom and Dad? That's very thoughtful, Bill. You have better not make me cry in front of your friends. Aww. Molly is so sweet, but she's strict as well. As a good parent. Yes, well, we couldn't have done it without Ray. Well, thank you, Ray. They're really sweet. But in my mind, I'm still running with Merula and the bonding session with her. It could actually ended the event off there, and then it would have been fine. Opens your first, Arthur. Don't mind if I do. Whee! It's a toaster! Oh, that reminds me of the serious little toaster, little brave toaster. Do you know what this is? I can't believe it. Not at all. No. I thought Marcus might cook food in it. That's an excellent guess. It's a genuine Muggle toasted. Oh yeah, they were called Toasteds before they were called toasters. Thank you, Ray. I've been wanting one of these for quite a long time. Like, you can put bread in it, and you can plug it in, and then boom! Like magic, it pops up. I don't like encouraging Arthur's obsession with magical artifacts. Oh, I'm sorry, Mother. But we thought it was a good gift, though. And I'm sorry that it kind of lacked on her sassy face. But I do enjoy seeing the smile on his face. Aww. Open your present, Mom. You boys didn't have to get me anything. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. He knows. What I see. And there's the magenta wool. What a beautiful wool. This color is perfect for a jumper I have been meaning to knit for Ronald. Wait. Oh, probably not the jumper he arrived at Hogwarts in. Probably not. That would have been very used by then. But yeah. I really actually like her knitted. I actually think it's crocheted. The one she's wearing. The shawl, I think it's called. Is it knitted or is it crocheted? Anyway. You can also use it to organize your research. Oh, that's sweet. Like her little, I know, what you also can use it for to be smart. I will keep that in mind, dear. Thank you. Now let's enjoy our time together. Oh, that's so sweet. Wait! 8 hours! Oh, I see what you did there, Mr. Hogwarts Mystery. Oh yeah, and post Ray here. It lacked so much I had to skip a part. I'm sorry. Back to past Ray. Yay! So what do Penny have to say? I miss my family, but I'm glad I'm here with you. Ah, stop it! I suppose Merula isn't coming. Aww. It's all like again. Thanks for helping find that toasted Ray. Yeah. It's really just I'm really just on the part where I'm going they could have ended the event with Merula. Because you would have gotten a better understanding of her. And they're just basically thank us for helping us find... Oh man, my mom's internet is so bad. Because it's lagging so badly. Oh man. That's what you get from having just a notebook and bad internet connection. Stuff lags when you try to record anything. I'm so sorry. I saw something with a niffler. What did Fred do with a niffler? Oh no. I didn't see it. We're having to see everything or nothing. You might consider country in the misuse. Yeah, maybe in the misuse department, yeah. I think my... Wonder if I'm ever going to meet Fred, George, Ron and Ginny. I hope we get to meet Fred and George, but the chances of us actually meeting Ginny and Ronald might be lower than Fred and George. Unless we have to redo a lot of years. Can you be held back in years at Hogwarts? Like if you fail a class you have to do it over? Is that what's gonna happen? I don't know. What size are you, Ray? I just might need your jumper. Aw. Good thing I kept them at... yeah. Good thing you kept that wall. This is so much better than sandwiches. Thank you again for the toasted, Ray. I can't wait to take it apart. Well, thank you. Oh, you want to see the bits in it. I realized that my biggest annoyance with this game actually is that the snippets... Oh, Merry Christmas, Ray. Oh, that was sweet. The snippets disappear like randomly speeds. So it's... I might ask Bill and Charlie's mom to knit me something. Yeah, maybe she would do something cool. I keep just clicking now, I don't know why. I'm not paying attention, I'm basically just clicking around. And now it's starting to circle, fine. So we have seen most of it, which is great. But the snippets goes away so fast. I'm playing, and some of them just never goes away. I would have liked if those snippets is basically some you click away in the end maybe. Or you can go out of it. Oh yeah, we're definitely circling now. So maybe I will be able to see the ones... Yeah, thanks for finding them all. So they were just thanking for finding the presents. And what did Molly have to say? Oh, Fred let a niffler loose in the burrow. Oh, that's what Fred did with the niffler. That's not good. And maybe a Korean Muggle artifact. Now, misuse of Muggle artifacts. That could be indeed be an interesting thing. Probably not. It's actually going to be interesting also just with this game in general when you reach year 7. Where are we gonna... What is our character going to do afterwards? Because it's just a school story, this. Oh! Merula! Hey! Hey girl! This party falls somewhere between awkward and dreadful. Merula! Yeah, are we still happy? A little surprised, maybe? Just who is this little witch? Which is not meant in a bad way, because she is a witch. But in any other sentence, it would have been a bad way. Merula's Knight, most powerful witch at Hogwarts. I wouldn't be sure about that. Molly is so sassy. Like, it's sassy versus sassy right there. Sassy mom versus sassy student. Now wipe that scroll off your face and have something to eat, Merula. Yes, do that. I've been waiting for the right time for a surprise. Something Merula taught me. Good to credit where credit is due. Just don't make me look bad, right? Yeah, always credit who teaches stuff, because that's a good thing to do. And here is a swirly rune. I wish you could use them all again, just at random intervals. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, it's beautiful, Ray. Yeah, but there's snow inside, so beware of mold. But it's snow, but when it starts to melt. Thank you, Ray. Happy Christmas. Yeah, they are also happy. Happy Christmas, everyone. I would like to give you a little something too, Ray. As long as you don't mind hand-me-downs. No. hand-me-downs are some of the best things ever. I usually get my brother's hand-me-downs, which is like jerseys and stuff like that, which is just really cozy to walk around in. I'll be happy to with anything you give me, Mrs. Weasley. This winter outfit used to belong to Bill. We get so Bill's. But he's outgrown it. I like her little, let's see. Bill, strip. We would give this close to Oh, I'm sorry. That was maybe a bit lewd. I didn't really want to give it up, to be honest. It's quite cozy. Thank you, Mrs. Weasley. I could use a winter outfit. Aww. You're very welcome, dear. I will take good care of it. Happy Christmas. Yeah. Let's put it on, though. Just after this, let's see if we can put it on. Happy Christmas, Ray. And welcome to the family. Aww. That is so nice. Oh, it does really look like a winter jumper. Well, let's collect it then, and... Actually, it's already done. That's really nice, but... Man. I finished this far too many gems on it, but... Hey. Never mind then. But let's try and get into the jumper and see how we'll look in Bill's clothes. This is actually how I feel about getting hand-me-downs from my brother. Because he's a little bigger than me. You know, he's 7 years older, so... Oh, that's an interesting hat. But the design of it, I know it's warm. Oh! Oh, I like that. So where's the pants? It must be those, because they look like winter pants. Okay, I like the pants a lot. They look like cargo pants, and that's probably my favorite type of pants ever. And accessories, maybe? Should we put some accessories on it? No. Necklace, maybe? No. And sunglasses doesn't really fit with it. Okay, so let's see how we look. Like, I can live without the hat, but the clothes in itself looks really cozy. So let's see if we can find some other hair, or just go back to our old style of hair. Should we go back to our old style of hair? Yeah, let's just... Yeah, let's just go back to our old style of hair. Yes. And then we look glorious. Because now, we no longer have that really, really ugly Christmas jumper on. Anyway, I actually think I'll be ending off here. And until next time, guys, have a nice day. And for once, also happy holidays. Bye.